like to talk to you today about health and well-being. One of the things that really helps one have a full life is to be able to actually hold a fulfilling job and do what you enjoy doing. In addition to working, we should always try to have leisure in our lives. Whether the leisure is exercising, going to yoga, meditating, painting, or digital photography, or any other activity that one enjoys. There are so many fun activities that people can participate in. Besides doing yoga and exercising at the health club, the two other hobbies that I enjoy are digital photography. I took a course at DePaul a few semesters ago, and I actually really learned that I love doing digital photography. I took the course in October, and it was so beautiful. Every image that I was capturing just really illuminated from the sunshine. Learning about how natural sunshine enhances your photograph is really important when you're taking photographies. There's so many basic fundamental rules. Just like anything we do, there's always the principles, there's always the basic how to do this whenever you start a new project. This flower actually was a teeny tiny little Rose of Sharon, and I actually used a micro lens, and I used side lighting from the sun, and as it shot in from the side, it actually enhanced underneath the flower petals. You could see how it lightened up the flower, just really showing the beauty and the curves and the elegance of the flower. I have a few other pictures that I'd like to show. This is one that I actually took as I used to walk around downtown just shooting different architecture. So I'd have my camera and I'd look through the lens and say, would that make a good image? Or just sort of look around and really picture what is my expression of Chicago. So this is the image of the Willis Tower, and it's one of the flags that flies right by Union Station along the river. And as the wind was blowing, it really captured the flag nicely. So I cropped it out and I laid it on top of the picture of the Willis Tower. And then I decided to turn this using Photoshop into like a watercolor. So it really almost looks like a painting. But I really enjoy doing this, and I think if this was enlarged to like an 11 by 17, it would look absolutely beautiful hanging in someone's office. Another picture that I did was actually taking a picture of another picture of the Willis Tower, where I took a picture of the sign out front, and then I shot the picture, which shows its magnitude, and then just photoshopped it in there, and it really created a really interesting effect. Another way that I love to spend my leisure is doing oil painting. This was my second painting that I did, and I love it because it actually shows some depth in the path, a moon sunset setting, and all the leaves on the trees are just really lit up from the moonlight. It really creates a beautiful glow. Over here, this is my first painting that I did, and it was really when I really realized that I actually loved painting. I have a few others. This is one that I did at just a really quick, like 2-hour class. It was kind of fun. I didn't really get to finish it totally, so I plan on taking it back to the gallery so that I can actually enhance it a little bit more. And this is a painting that I did this year at Pinot Palette, and it really shows beauty in winter. It just really, I was able to really express how I love snow laying on the evergreens and how you could see the shadows and the snow falling in the water. It actually looks like the water is moving, the way the water is glistening, and I was able to capture the moonlight glow and put it all like down into the water. Just like any artist, we all have to use our own expression, and we have to be able to take what we feel and express it and put it down on canvas. When one goes to the opera or to the movies or a play, what you're watching is actually the expression of the artist. It's not just art being created, it's actually the artist feeling his emotion and putting it out to the best of his ability. So when you have these hobbies and these leisures, you can actually really get in touch with your emotional side and use your talents to create works of art. So I hope that all of you will take the time to really evaluate your life and find where do you have time to enhance it by adding a fun leisure activity to your life. Thank you.